Это продолжение предыдущего видеоролика. Так, он еще, по-моему, не запустился, да? Так. Это продолжение предыдущего видеоролика пятого, в котором мне произошла ошибка. Мне стоило просто перезагрузить компьютер, и он заиграл нормально. Так, приветствовать не буду, потому что это продолжение пятой серии. Я много играть тоже не буду ее. Ибо рассчитывал на World of the Fallen. Так, найти огурчика. А это что такое? Что за задание? А, здесь что-то произошло.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over.
О, это ты?
Right. So much for my field training.
Полевая подготовка. Ну давай.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer
Пошли.
needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Говорит четко и без дрожи в голосе. Yes, sir.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Идем
Good luck
спустимся.
down there.
Кошечку будем
Cat
искать.
has that name for a reason. He really brings
Вам
fortune.
есть на что
Turn your
So don't you
flashlight
come back
on.
without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Да уж. Ты, может, уйдешь? А? Юнайтед. Собери мне там что-нибудь из Лего.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Прикольно.
I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Это ты там что-то разбил. Нюк. Это нюк. А дюк, нюк.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Ну давай, он мне сейчас откроет, наверное, дверь. Робокоп здесь не просочится. Эй! Придурочный!
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself.
О!
Do not get out of
А
breath
когда я
during a
смотрел,
foot
ничего не
pursuit.
находил.
You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Ну, нашли.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Ой, давай.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Да.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Step aside.
I'm on I under arrest, cat. Да. Не все же ему делать. Я тоже хочу развлечься.
What was that?
Кажись, кошка
I'm
сама
afraid
себя
this
поймала.
time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Прям
Okay,
веник
see you
возьмешь,
soon.
приберешься. Сейчас наркомана встречу. О! Я так и думал. Этот кот был в чем-то замешан. Он мне сразу не понравился. Что это? Как это? Сканировать. А-а-а. Смертельно. Большая кровопотеря. Понятно.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What
Громкое
is your
отчетливо. Какая
status?
обстановка?
multiple armed suspects entering our location.
Бля, это здесь... Тут есть моральный выбор. Вашингтон сдохнет.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir,
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
glad to hear that, sir.
Все. Бам. Он-то хоть сдох. Куда он делся? Это они все за котом пришли? Ты думаешь, я тебя не вижу? Где же... Ай, больно. Ой, да ладно, тобой можно было дверь открыть.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop it. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
А как ты здесь оказался?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
Пошли. Поиски кота всегда опасны. Опасный кот. Вики С представляет. Давай сюда, сюда как-то поближе.
Did some idiot confuse the courthouse with a bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
Сейчас, секунду. Буквально секунду, у нас зима пришла. Ноги замерзли на лету без носков. Вот я их одену. Вы же не хотите, чтобы я заболел? Да вы вообще ничего не хотите. Так, усё. И...
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Подожди.
The coil has been disconnected.
Катушка отсоединена.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
А я жду этого наводил вот так, почему?
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
А какой нудный квест сегодня. Теперь еще в тату-салон пиздовать. Да пожалуйста. Ради опыта я готов на все. Так, а как к татушнику попасть? Так, вот так. Ну, магазин проработан даже. Ай.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Так. скажет, дело не относится. Ну да.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Да пошел ты. Мечка.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Подожди, это главное задание? Да, это главное задание.
Come on, come on.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Cooperation among police officers helps increase efficiency.
And not just among police officers. I'm glad you look at it that way. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting
Я
involved
вне
in
политики.
politics?
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you value team play. Together, let's form a team for the good of this city. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city. Together, as a team.
Нет.
I count on your support.
В смысле я сказал нет? Так, подожди. А, мотоцикл здесь надо искать, да?
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silver Boy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Ugh.
Бля, сейчас где-нибудь спрятан будет, да? Вот тоже стоит на мотоцикле. Там птица не нарисована. Ой, блядь. Спугал, сука. Вот он, по-моему. Ах, сука, мой портрет испор. Рободик. О, да. Круто.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit.
Be quiet, you moron! Yes, you'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, you won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, he failed to deliver. That's why we went together. We were old. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the torch head's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Stupid. Who would I be?
Oh shit, we've got company! You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can!
Ну давай. Думайте,
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
камера же не такая, не передающая. А, теперь передающая, я вижу. Так, начать, закончить вещание. 4 мегабита, да.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Мы спасем тебя, шипастый. Так. Давай сперва его найдем, а? Куда мне? Туда. Так, да, в принципе, смысл мне инженерии качать здесь? Я больше не вижу этих сейфов.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like...
Да уж. Так, и второе задание хочу закончить. Так, а что там по поводу платы я получил? Ой, 4-3, нихера себе. Так, это брызги, кровожадность ни о чем. Вот, это хорошо все прям. Так, вниз надо, налево. Это мне прям нравится. Ага. Тут прям хороший такой. Допустим, это сделал. Блять. А если вот так сделать? Я вот это не хочу использовать, конечно же. Так. Ба-ба-ба-ба-бам. Вот это вот сюда, во всяком случае. И это сюда. Не-не-не-не-не. Это не сюда. Здесь должен быть вот так. А где вот мне угловой найти? Ну давай вот такой поставим. Так, ага, ага. Здесь есть заглушка, но это не то. А если мы вот эту поставим? Бля, смотри, это что такое? А, тут он автоматом туда передает, да? Пиздец. В принципе, ой, блядь, разборов, смотри, как потеряю. Не, я такую палату не буду таскать. Нехорошая палата. По-моему, 3.2 я пользовался. Так, подожди, а точно я 3.2 пользуюсь? Подожди, а там... Бля, 3.3 это. Вот она. Вроде все правильно с этим. Так, и мне нужно вон то задание закончить. Тут недалеко. Дельта Сити. Сейчас что-то будет. Чувствую прям.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Косо, да, блядь, сейчас хватит нахуй. Катафалк всех примет, твари.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
This is
Тихо, тихо.
Take us? Get behind them!
Где? В смысле, что? Убили. Ну, забрал, допустим. Не до конца. Почему-то он загрузился.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Бэм! Как я тебе не отдал?
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Блять, раскомандовался отнеси. Туда отнеси, сюда отнеси, блядь. Ну чё, блядь, мальчик на
What do you
побегушках.
mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Сейчас, блядь, стрельба будет, что ли?
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Интересно, там нарисовали детей-то, которые реально пропали, или... Чего? Найти Вендела Антоновский. Какие сторонние задания? Подожди. У меня тут задания только служить и защищать остались. Нахуй такие задания. Так, народ, здесь остановимся. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока. Хоть вас и не было.